Hoarders are people who literally bury themselves alive under piles of things they truly believe they can't live without, even if the conditions they create in their homes are hazardous or unsanitary. Well, the pictures are dramatic. People living amongst piles and piles and piles of things.
And it happens in a lot of homes. And Mary Rob Jackson is here to tell us about one story here in our area.
We all have stuff that's important to us for reasons known only to us. But when it comes to hoarders, doctors who work with them say it's important to know that these folks are not doing this on purpose. They're not doing it because they're lazy. They're doing it because they have a disorder. They're extremely anxious and they need help.
Teacher is accused of hoarding snakes and is arrested in California. The neighborhood, look at the shock on these people's faces as they removed snake after snake after snake after snake. I'm not kidding you, from his 5-bedroom home. Hundreds of pythons, and here's another glorious detail to this story. Many of them were dead, okay? Glad you're not neighbors with this guy, right? William LaJeunesse is live in Los Angeles. So, William, how did they find out what was going on in this house?
I only wish you were there.
Yeah,
listen, neighbors complained about the smell, which led to a search warrant.
Most of us save things, memorabilia, collectibles, items from our childhood or from our children. But for more than an estimated 1 million Americans, the savings may get out of hand and cross over to a psychiatric condition known as compulsive hoarding.
My mother's attitude is that each newspaper is almost like a book. You know, it's full of information. Cover to cover, it's full of information. You don't throw that away before you've enjoyed the information. She wanted to read every single newspaper, every single page of the newspaper before it was discarded. And so they would stack up, and they would just stack and stack, and the perimeter of every room would have stacks of things. She got to the point where there was a whole family room that no one can sit down and watch television in. It's just piled with stuff. There would be bags of things from when she had gone shopping and just walked in the door and plopped them down. I came home for a Thanksgiving, and my dad, at that point, he used a walker, and he was using portable urinals in the living room because my mother had blocked his access to the bathroom downstairs. That was when I got really concerned, and I started searching online for explanations.